summer, fall 2024, the Computer Fundamentals Data 10 online asynchronous classes. You may be in one of the classes, Data 10 901D or Data 10 902D. I hope all of you had a wonderful summer. This is week 2 of our fall 2024 classes. So some people had questions about how do I log into Brightspace. For that, you just have to go to BCC website, the Bronx Community College, which is bcc.cuny.edu, and either click on students or faculty and staff. It takes you to this shortcuts. Click on this, and then all you have to do is click on log into Brightspace. Okay, this will take you to your login page where you have to enter your BCC login ID or the CUNY first login ID, and then login. It takes you to this home page as soon as you log in, and then you have to select whatever your section is. If you are in the 901D class, click on this, or if you are in the 902D class, click on this to open it. Okay, I'm just opening it on a new tab so all of you are able to see. This is how your course is being organized. So you can either see it on a widget view, or you could see it on a list view. Okay, you can click on any of these. It will take you to the list view. This is called the list view, and this is called the widget view. Content is the same, it is just two different views. Okay, so let's go today. Week 1 was last week. You were just supposed to enter your online discussions, which was a class introduction. And thank you for all the students who have posted your online discussion. It had to be an audio or a video. People who have posted on text, I've given you partial credit. And for people who have posted your online videos or your audios, you would have got full grade. Okay, so next time when you are doing your discussion, please make sure you follow the guidelines that are in the discussion. Okay, the grades will be available for you by Wednesday. So that was week 1. If you take a look at that, so this is week 2 starting September 2nd. Yesterday was a holiday, but still you had to complete all your work. Let's click on week 2. This is week 2. So click on week 2. You will be able to see all the coursework that you are supposed to do. So click on week 2. There is an online discussion that you have to complete, and you will be doing SimNet chapter 1 from Excel. Okay. If you want to know how to log into SimNet, there is a video given here, so you could go click on that. So to access SimNet, you have to go on bronxcc.simnetonline.com, which is this one, BronxCC, standing for Bronx Community College.simnetonline.com. It will take you to this page. If you have not registered, click on register now. If you're already registered, put in your username and password and click sign in. Okay. There is a video guide available for students who have not registered, who are looking to register. The link is available in the class. I have given it to you, so you can just take a look at it, how to register on SimNet. Okay, once when you have registered, you should see your class fall 2024 data 10901D. If you're not able to see that, when you're registering, you should have selected the class. Okay, if you've not selected it, well, you can go back and select it right here. So click on this and then look at all the courses that are available, and then go back and select fall 2024 data 10. Here you go. See, this is fall 24 data 10 901 or 902, depending upon which section you are in. You can go back and look at that here. So if you go back to your Brightspace class, you should be able to see your class here. So it should tell you which section you are in. Okay, so you may be in the 901D class or the 902D class. Okay, so make sure that you select correct classes and then look at the online discussion. The online discussion rubrics are given here. Once again, please follow the guidelines. I have a lot of students who come back to me at the end of the week and say, Professor, why didn't I get full grade? Well, you didn't follow the rules of the discussion rubric. Okay, so for example, the first post has to be done by Wednesday midnight, and you should have at least 2 post to classmates, which are at least more than 75 words or more. You can't just say, I agree, I like your discussion. No, those are not considered as posts. So follow the rubric guidelines, discussion rules for your full grades. Okay. The second task is again completing your Excel, pause and practice. So once when you have signed in from SimNet, you click and you find your classes. Here you go. Even though September 29th is the due date for all of them, that is actually for all of Excel. You will get partial grade even if you are late, but the actual due dates are given here. If you see, September 8th is the due date for chapter 1, and if you go back to the next week, you will see September, the next week is for chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4. Okay, so do not confuse yourself. Week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. By end of 29th, you should have submitted all the assignments. Okay, but here the due dates are actually given to you here in the drop boxes where you have to submit the file. Okay, so let's go to the assignment chapter 1. Click on this. You have to complete all these readings and then finish your pause and practice Excel 1-1. That's the drop box here that you need to submit here. If you see Excel PP 1-1, PP standing for pause and practice. So each file in the pause and practice has a drop box, so you can submit them right here. Okay, so to complete that, so go click on this, do your readings before you start the pause and practice. Once again, this is an asynchronous class. You will have to do your reading yourself. There are no regular classes. However, I'm available in the office hours. If you need help, you can come and talk to me if you have any questions. So the first chapter will have, say for example, 3 pause and practice exercises. So you have to complete them and submit them in the drop boxes here. Okay, I've also created, I worked out all these exercises and screen recorded them, and I've given to them as YouTube videos. So if you go take a look at this, if you click on the link given to you, you could go take a look at all this. For example, Excel is here. You click on this, you should be able to see all the information here. I'm sorry about the ad, but you should see all the exercises worked out here. Okay, there may be a few differences in terms of your versions, because these were from the earlier semester. Excel or Office 365 may have a few modifications as far as the menus in Excel are concerned, but ultimately the tasks are going to be the same. Okay, if you do have any questions, you can contact me, or I don't mind if you have peer learning, if you're learning from your friend, and if you're learning from others, that's fine, but you should not be submitting other people's files. Okay, right. So that's week 2. Complete all the pause and practice exercises and submit them in the drop boxes right here. So that's the task for week 2. Make sure you're signed into SimNet. Make sure you complete your graded discussion here after reading chapter 1 from the Computer Essentials book. Some of you have been asking, where do I access the book? So log into your SimNet. Make sure you are in the correct class. For example, you are in the fall 2024 class. If you have any issues, please email me. But the book codes, you will have to contact BCC Books. Okay, so you can click on the library. You should be able to see Computer Essentials book and the Microsoft Office 365 book. You can access both of them. Okay, good luck everybody. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me and I'll be able to help you. And I will see you on week 3.